Hello. Hi guys. Long time no see. AKA I didn't stream yesterday. It's been years. Yes. It's been years. We're gonna play some Pokemon Unite, but first, I have some cards I want to update you guys on that I received in the mail. Very excited about all of these. Showed a pair of them in the tier 3 chat, so some of you have already seen them, but I'll show them again because I really like them. So 1. This is Erica's Clefable from the Japanese Gym Heroes set or whatever. I really like the holo on this. These cards I like getting in Japanese because I want to have them in Japanese and English. They're not expensive at all. This is like a $5 card or something. But I like how the Japanese is formatted. Yeah, Erica had a Clefable. She also has a Jigglypuff, which I'm trying to get. You used to have that card? It's really cool, right? I really like it, actually. So I got that. I got what I think is Blissy's first ever EX Pokemon. From the first ever set that introduced EXs. This card's really cool. I love the way it looks. The old school holos, like, I know it's like nostalgia, but I love how the old school holos used to look. With like the, I don't know, the entire card isn't holo, just the art is holo, and there's like swirls and stuff on it. And yeah, the border is also sick, right? Nowadays, the holos, like, let me show you guys. I have a random holo on my desk. Now the holos, the entire card is holographic, right? So, I mean, it looks cool, but like, I think the contrast makes the card looks way better. But these are like rares now, right? And you pretty much get one in every set, so whatever. How long till Unite gameplay? Hey, man, don't rush me, all right? I'm taking my time. So yeah. Love this card. This card, I don't know if there's an English equivalent, but if there is, I will get it. It's Mr. Mime from Detective Pikachu. Like, even this holo I like, because it's like kind of more reflective. It's hard to say. And the art is cool. It's from the movie. That one's heat. It's sick, right? For those of you that don't know, most of you should know at this point, my goal is to try to collect every Pokemon Unite support Pokemon that I can in card form. And then, this is like a side mission. I also like collecting Mews, because Mew's my favorite. This is a side mission that I've been working on, where I'm trying to collect every Mew Vmax, the one that won the World Championships or something. 2022, 2023. Trying to collect it in every language it was printed in. So right now, I'll show you the card in a second. I own English, Japanese, Korean, German, Spanish, Portuguese, simplified Chinese, and now I just got the traditional Chinese print of it. And this one is cool because it has a little stamp there. The card normally doesn't have that stamp. Let me see if I think this is the Portuguese one. No stamp. Traditional Chinese with the stamp. Right? It's not much, right? It's not a big difference. But my goal, there's 12 cards. This card exists in 12 languages. And what I decided is I'm going to get a 12 pocket binder. So it's like 4x3. And I'll have a page that's just all of these, which I think will be super cool. I was having a tough time sourcing the Indonesian one. It's like a $3 card. It's like a very cheap card. But the shipping from Indonesia is like $9. So I didn't want to get a $3 card with $9 shipping, right? That's a little... That's not like... That's a waste of money, in my opinion. But then I was very lucky that one of the Indonesian Pokemon Unite players who just qualified for Worlds was in my stream talking about it. And he was like, yo, I have the card. I'm going to bring it to Worlds and I'll give it to you. And I was like, what the hell? That's so cool. So now I think I'm going to stop trying to buy them and I'll just try to trade different Worlds players. Like, I'm missing French, Italian, and I forget, that I might be missing like one or two more. Thai, I think. I'll just try to see if I can get them from people around the world and trade them. Get something like that framed. That's also not a bad idea. Getting it framed is not a bad idea. I like the idea of it being in my binder, but maybe we'll get it. We'll get it framed. Trade them 108 of my whales. Maybe. I mean, I would trade them whatever they want. I mean, he refused to take anything from me. He said he just wants a picture, and I said he has to at least sign it for me. I would let him sign the card so I can remember him by it. They're not expensive cards, you know. Like I picked it because the card is very accessible. Like it's a card that got printed in like the reprint of the World Championship decks as well, and a lot of people had it because it was like a very playable card, I guess. And I just thought it would be cool. What is this pocket tourney I'm gonna play in? Oh yeah, somehow you guys already found out about this. So as some of you might know, my good friend Goof, who used to be on our team in season 1, and you know he's been my friend for like for as long as I can remember at this point. Him and who he works with, Ursi's also a friend. She used to be the manager of our team in season 1. Ursi's now, you know, a very successful TCG Pocket creator. They're hosting their own tournament. And they asked me to participate, and I was like, yo, I have zero idea. Like, I have zero idea on how Pocket works. And Goof was like, no, it'll be fun, you should come. Like, whatever. It'd be like a fun exercise for my streamer. And I was like, okay. So I accepted it. So I'm gonna be playing in what seems to be like a pretty big Pocket tournament. Yeah, I'm gonna start collecting things to open packs. So that'll be not this weekend, but the weekend after, I think. And then the next big Unite tourney is this weekend. It's regionals. Basically decides what teams go to Worlds. So it's a little munka. Stream swagging in the Discord if I want to learn this stuff. Probably once I get home, yeah. I'll probably just do some Pocket streams and then all of you guys can come help. You guys can come help and trade me the cards that I need for my deck. The only thing is I want cute cards, you know? Like, I want to play, like, Mew or something. But I also want to win. The only thing is I don't want to play Lycanroc. And you guys in the YouTube chat were mentioning that it's good. And even Goof was telling me that that's like the meta right now or something. What's wrong with Lycanroc? I'm not a furry, okay? Like, I gotta stay clean. Rocky Helmet on Snorlax? Question mark. It could be okay if the entire enemy team is physical damage, but the thing about Lax is you're already running XP share, and Buddy Barrier is a very efficient item on him because his ult is very low cooldown. It's very easy to Buddy Barrier teammates, and he has really high max HP. So for Lax, you only have one item slot left, and I think Focus Band is probably a better tank item than Rocky Helmet, but Rocky Helmet could be okay. Why do you have Rocky Helmet on Gary? Okay, so I wasn't a believer in this, right? I will be honest that I was skeptical. But Gyarados does enough damage with just attack weight, right? And it being bulkier allows it to, one, trade earlier on as Magikarp, so you can become a Gyarados sooner. And two, in Gyarados form, you're like a pseudo tank, you know? Your job is to like go in, be disruptive. You still do decent damage. And you just want to be able to tank long enough that you can get your ult off, right? And your ult's OP. And I'm still on the fence if Resident Guard would just be a better tank item with the shield. But I think just based on like how this Pokemon takes damage, a lot of times like you might not have like efficient uses of your Resident Guard shield. You know, whereas the Rocky Helmet is a lot more consistent. It's really, you really want to try to skip these as Magikarp. Because you're just playing the try to auto attack them mini game in the early game. My jungler's coming. You saw that Rocky Helmet proc though? Simple. Okay. Thanks for this role, to be honest, specifically Mega Horn. Yeah, true. Lax is the biggest HP will, so you're trying all percentage based. Yeah, I mean, the thing, like I said, XP share is just too important in his role. Unless you're playing Flail Lax, in which case you could just play Cookie instead. And then there's just other items, you know? My Zara getting this attack. Well, the 2-second cooldown on Rocky Helmet is relevant, right? In the sense that you can't just be in the middle of a fight and then just, you know, one-shot someone off of taking a bunch of damage. But it is up frequently enough to make use of it. Fight doesn't look too good on their pad. Ooh, they're taking a lot of damage. I thought the Talon didn't have ult. Because I heard the Talon, but I didn't see the Talon. And I guess it died before its ult resolved. I didn't want to push though, but my team insisted. Their Buzz is bought. Blissey ulted. My team did alright. I want to push. Mine. I quite literally almost killed him 1v5. If we had a Blissey ult, we would have actually killed them, but we didn't have it, and no one else on my team wanted to push. don't really know what my Mew was doing. We also have Mew ult. Nice. The Rocky Helmet proc actually... Like, I noticed it in the fight. It procced, like, on top of 3 of them. Not that it was, like, that much, but I saw it. You know what procs? Is there sound? There's no sound, and there's not even really a visual indicator. It's just when people are around me and they take damage from something that I haven't done, you know? If I didn't auto, I didn't Dragon Breath, I didn't Waterfall, I didn't ult, and they took damage from me, then I know that's what that came from. Know what it came from. Bit of a late ult, but you can farm it back. Go do the bees. That guy's ult is even later. I don't want to push this now. Does it spread? No, it doesn't. Like, it does damage to multiple targets when it procs in the AoE, but it's not that the damage is distributed amongst the targets it hits. I'll let my pussy farm ult, I guess. Oh, the focus blast deal. Back it up. No 1 HP. You did good, kid. He's gonna Brave Bird in. Talent players can't help themselves. Now he's gonna ult if he has it. Have it. Nope. Team got a little too scared about the situation, but what would be worse is if we waited for the town to revive there. I know we were very favored on getting it. Could have been a little scary, to be honest. We're in the lead. To be honest, your favorite part of the day is talking to us. How can you say that it's my, like, you can't, that's not how that works. You're just assuming. That's not how that sentence works. Oh no, you said be honest. Your favorite. Okay. My reading comprehension is 0. But also it's not true, no. Hey Ender, hey. You saw it too? You saw the Rocky Helmet? Nice. What's up, Ender? My favorite part is when you guys say hi Ender and I say hi Ender back. It's like we're all Enders, you know? Do I like the new items? Yeah, I think they're quite fun. You think Unite player base will grow again? I think I think we're gonna get switched to 500 game point mode and a mass rework on a lot of Pokemon all at the same time. And I think if they were smart, they would call it Pokemon Unite 2. I don't think they will do that, but I think if they were smart, that's what they would do. But regardless, I think it's gonna make the game like explode. It's gonna be like a fork in the road for Pokemon Unite. Either it'll boom, or it'll boom. Who gets mass rework aside from Goopa and Dura? I mean, by mass rework, I mean abilities will function differently, which in terms of Unite standards is like a rework to me. Yeah. A rework of Pokemon, how so? Well, some of the things that we already know is Talonflame's fly. Instead of you being able to choose when you land, you'll be in the air for a set duration of time and automatically land. The Unite move will have a shorter duration, but it'll go through walls. And this might just sound like a giga nerf, but you have to think so much is changing so fast that it's going to be hard to predict what's a buff and what's a nerf. Ho's fly is being reworked to Sacred Fire, which is just like old fly, but with an added like nuke at the start of it, basically, which is kind of cool. Wiggly's rollout, you're going to be able to control it, kind of like Greed and Covet, but it'll still bounce off walls. Is Sableye changing? I've heard there's something about Sableye, but I don't remember. I think it's something about how his stealth works, but someone else in the chat might have a better idea. Back when I checked them last, I saw that Eldegoss was going to be working a lot differently. Like they're just changing, like if Pollen Puff always heals and always damages to just being one or the other. And then you're going to regain some of those powers back from the AOS technology system. How do you know of these plan changes? So Pokemon Unite in China has a completely different client. Their primary game mode is the first to 500. And alongside that, they have all these, like the way the Pokemon in our version work is different to how theirs works. And presumably, our version is going to move closer to theirs than vice versa. Do you think the game would be better or worse if overcaps didn't exist, assuming everything else remains the same? Probably worse. Like if our version, everything was the same, but overcaps didn't exist, I think it would probably be worse. I think you'd just be like, you would create weird situations. Right? I think like right now it's like there's more thinking involved, which is good. But in the 500 game point mode, there aren't overcaps, but that makes more sense because they're playing towards a grand point total as opposed to the highest points scored, and the number of points you score is directly tied to your team's unlocking of the different AOS technologies. So that makes sense for them, you know? I asked if the China version changes would be implemented in our version, and you said not likely. I must have misunderstood the question. Because that's what I think is going to happen. Like choosing between Slow Burst, Surf to stun or do more damage. Yeah, there's like different like talent trees you can make. Overcaps would be too OP in 500.1. It just wouldn't be. I don't think it'd be it'd be less interesting. I think it'd be too confusing to think about. I think it would set up some weird stuff. I think that means Lapras and Ursa are incoming. Okay, but think of it like the economy, right? Like everyone's gonna have less money, but if the stuff that you're trying to buy goes down by a bigger amount than the amount of money you have less, your buying power is higher, so it's not a nerf, you know? If everything in the game is getting nerfed and the whole game is changing, if one Pokemon's getting nerfed, if its nerfs aren't as big as the nerfs to everything else in the game, then relative to everything else, it's going to be a good Pokemon. Download the Chinese API and just look at all the move changes. I think Eevee has done that for a lot of them, and other people have. But probably, I guess. I don't know. How are we going to beat China in 500-point mode? Tariff. They'll just have less points. We just tariff them. Next year, Worlds is in California again. What are they going to do? Every time they knock out a jungle camp, they have to, 20% taken off the top. Unite feels decent at the moment. Yeah, but it's also very stagnant, The game kind of has like the same gameplay loop it's had since the game's come out. And it's kind of like exposed for how frustrating it can be. Right? Especially for like majority of players. Right? Like at the highest level, there's ways to overcome the game's frustration, and not even always, right? Not even always. But where am I going? But like every single person I've ever talked to at an IRL event about Pokemon Unite, they're always like, they always all have the same complaints. Like, oh, the game is so fun, but it's so annoying how you could just be winning and then you lose. Or it's so much fun, but like it's so annoying how your team doesn't go to the bot objective. And it's like, I think just shaking up the game is probably good. I think a lot of people will come back to play next year. That kind of wrote the game off. If they added more mons more often, it would help spice starting up rather than rework most of the gameplay mechanics. Maybe. I don't think it would solve like the underlying issue though. That the game can feel overly frustrating to be winning the entire time and then lose. I think that's something that needs to be changed. Sugar Ninja, you need to jungle. I genuinely think some people don't realize that how often the jungle spawns. Because he's just sitting on the pad. Okay. I doubt the pay-to-win aspects will disappear. Well, I think that's a perception problem, not a reality problem, right? But that is annoying for sure. There's definitely people that still think that. You guys weren't going to play the game anyways. I think there's a percentage of them that weren't going to play the game anyways, but there's probably also a good amount of them that would have otherwise. Greninja, Decidueye, deck, Mr. Ender. I want to play something cute in Pocket, but I'll worry about that next week. Like, right now, I'm not really thinking about Pocket, if I'm being honest. I'm glad their team is like doing random stuff here instead of just going bot. Joy, you gotta snipe it, buddy. Is he not snipe? He's not snipe. The emblem. Nah, the emblems are not pay to win. It's so much damage, but it was literally just my damage. If I was a new player, I'm at a huge disadvantage of not having many mons and few max items and no emblems. All things between traded for the I mean, it's just not true, man. I don't know. It's like pay for like some convenience levels for sure, but yeah, I don't know. I still don't have all my items maxed. I just don't care to. No players have all those things maxed and still sub 50% win rate. Yeah, like, I don't. I think the amount of gain you get is minimal, negligent, negligible, and negligent. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I thought this thing was on our team. The way that he just so confidently ran into us. He tricked me. Eight seconds. Okay. What? Didn't get the objective, but we killed them, so it's 2 less people that will have it. Our ninja ult. Look, my team's about to die right before Ray. We're gonna have Ninja Ult coming back soon. This guy's back tapping. The Jesse ult. Open Ninja Ult. Dead to the Moonblast. Situai. If we killed the Blaziken, we could actually hit Ray. Hit it anyways. Blaziken back. Oh, he has a Jack Shirley. No, he doesn't. I don't think we even tried to secure it. Pokemon's United. What's up, Milkman the Dan? I put my Pokemon cards back in the binder. Blaziken overheats the wrong way and they still win. Yeah, I mean, our only secure there really was E-Ball. He didn't go for it. GG, I was enemy Blaziken. Oh, nice. Great gameplay. When pocket packs? I'm probably not going to open them on stream until next week. Until I get back home. And it's crazy to think that I get home and then like 2.5 weeks after I have to fly again. And then I get home and then like 3-4 weeks later I have to fly again. Then I get home and then I have to fly again. You know about any upcoming pocket tournaments? I'm playing in one. Playing in one, not this weekend, but the following weekend. Listen, doggy. Flying is cool. It's okay. How long I plan on streaming tonight? I don't know. Will I miss the flapjacks? I don't think I will miss any of the food here, to be honest. I can pretty confidently say that. I miss the most about UK. The one thing I do like is how walkable things are. I like, I can just walk and I can get to a card shop. I can get to multiple different grocery stores. There's convenience stores. There's the gym. There's anything. I like, and then I mean, Toronto's like that too, but I live in like the Giga. I was gonna say ghetto. I don't live in ghettos. I live in like the Giga suburbs. So if I want to do anything, I have to take an Uber or take the bus. If I don't have a car. The foxes. Yes, I will miss the foxes. I'm pretty sure there was one like tapping at the window today. And it was like giggling. Just don't have just don't have money to reset my last set because A guard is a funny creature. Oh, he took the jungle from the guy. Oh, I have 2 half junglers. I'm dead. Can you win this game? I mean, the start's not looking great, if I'm being honest. If we look at the top of our map, we have a Gibble and a Ralt still. If this was Ruby and Sapphire, it would be lit. I mean, it'd be lit because we'd have Garchomp. It's not even, it hasn't even come out yet. Alright. Go there. Should have just backed, man. I can't kill them. Miss a late night with Brev. It's definitely a good experience hanging out with Brev. But, you know, things won't be that different. We'll still be on Discord. I'll take the trade. You can win, you only have to win array. Alright, I'm gonna do my best, alright? Thanks for the words of encouragement. Low Chomper is, I believe, not playing the game. think it became a bot. What's up, Wayne? Yeah, I did a little bit. Alright. Guess that's the Umbreon's Unite. Kill 2. Okay, not bad. Right team. We just go mid and we, inshallah. There's money. Oh, dude, how is it so perfect? There's just money right here. Hopefully my team realizes I'm not breaking it. Yes, you were right. We only had to win array. I mean, maybe we won. Not guaranteed yet. We're in the lead. If I score just one more on their home, it makes defending on our home a lot easier because our pad's only at 4 anyways. So if I score on our home, on their home, they need to score on our home to win, basically. And defending home is way easier than defending an outer pad. If I get to the home, that is, but should still be easier for our team. In theory, at least. Lil Chomper is a little Lil Chomper is a little confused. That's fine. Our Venusaur understands. He's the first Gengar. Not to be confused with the second one. Nice. Shrimple. Nice. Station's such a solid Pokemon, though. Station's definitely one of those Pokemon that's like, I'll decide if we win a fight at Ray, we can win solo in the game, because you do so much damage to Ray, and then you also have a secure built in, which is what happened, right? Like the other team like kind of inted. My team got some kills. Somehow, I mean, by God's good gracious, there was a bodacious amount of money suspiciously right beside the Rayquaza pit. I don't know. That one felt like a Unite dev was watching. There was just money, and I just picked up the money and we ripped it. Nice. Hi, Unite devs. Zarok? Who's Zarok? What's up, Beeps? Oh, we got Troll XD on our team. What's on playing a Dura game? Right now, I only take requests for people that exclamation mark requests. You can get more info there. Should I play Comfy for Troll XD? Nah. Let's play a game of Hoopa. They have Zarok. What the hell? What the heckers? It's fine. We have Troll XD. What the Helion? What the Groudon? Oh, my Arceus? Okay, the way Troll XD is clearing down the lane, I already have bad vibes. Do not Fellswinger again, please. We're good. Cool. Why am I lagging so bad, though? Oh. Well. What the Heliolisk? What the Farfetch? I'll play some more Hoopa probably. Gonna be lurking, alright. You should take cameos for request phrases. You mean like the site where people pay money to make a recording for them or something? I'm confused. What the Haxorus? God, Dragapult. Are you letting me right now? My cam's tweaking? No. I'm banning. Draft a nostalgic feeling. True. Shine bright like a Dialga. That one's a little too long. But the shine bright, you want like a 2-syllable, you know? Dialga is 3 syllables. Shine bright like a Darkrai, you know? Shine bright like a Comfey. Shine bright like a Blissey. You need a 2-syllable. Shine bright like a Starmie. That's a good one. Holy Miltank. Oh, I get it. Shine bright like a Crabominable. No. See, what you did there was too many syllable, you know? You want 2. Shine bright like a Hoopa. Shine bright like a Blastoise. Shine bright like a Carbink, you know? Shine bright like an Origin Form Dialga. No, like, do you guys not get it? Shine bright like a Diancie. Diancie. That was too hard. Shine bright like a Dancy. Can you explain it in terms of pulling packs? Well, you don't pull packs, you pull cards. I mean, technically you could pull packs if you get like a mystery box or whatever, but generally you're pulling packs, not pulling cards, not pulling packs. Shine bright like a rainbow rare Pokemon card. No, like it. Poland dimensioned. Poldies. No. At least our guy isn't that too share, but we're gonna go top. Get the fruit. No farm for you. They'll leave you, boy. They'll leave you, boy. No farm for you. You want to have a loot, little Eevee boy? Stay a little baby Eevee boy. Little Eevee boy. No, 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 little Eevee boy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's evoluting. No. Yes, sir. I got a portal for you, man. Just relax, man. Please. My Blastoise, man. You're pissing me off, bro. We didn't get it, but Ay, that's awkward. You're blissing me off, man. Little Eevee boy tried to ult me out of my portal. No, no, little Eevee boy. Little Eevee boy, where are you going, little Eevee boy? a Decidueye? I got ours will work out. Oh my god, where's my Penta? Where's my Penta in my headphones? Man. Just need to despawn. Nice. Nice unite. What did I ult there? At Ray, I ulted because 2 people were dead, and I wanted to have an ult so my team can get on top of Ray easier, and I can use the stun to zone out to anyone that's going to come and try to contest my team from doing Rayquaza. Right? Like, there's 3 people dead on their team. Their Scyther's in a position now where he has to make something happen or my team can get Ray, but he can't make something happen because I portaled on Ray and I can stun him. Right? Like, it's like a soft lock. Now, if my team just doesn't do anything when I ult, it would be bad, but if my team doesn't do anything, it would be bad, yes. I think that's just how the game works, right? Best 1v9 characters. Buzzswole's probably the best one right now. Close to 16. True. Just been vibing. The Buzz. I'm a little support boy, you know. I don't play the scary big guys. I like to play the small little cute boys and girls. I don't play the scary dudes. I play Hoopa. I'm a little comfy boy, you know. I put my cat ears on and I just meow. Hoopa's a little scary, yeah, like me, you know. Normally he's just this cute little annoying thing, but then when he gets mad, grrr. Mostly terrible Terra Orb battle item idea. I think it would be cool. I didn't read it too much. I think it'd be cool if they added a Pokemon that could Terra evolve, yeah. But maybe as its passive or something. Its passive or its Unite move. I'd be down for that. Like the Mega? Yeah, kind of like the Mega. And I mean, Mimikyu's Unite is based on like a Z move, right? I think it'd be cool if they eventually added all the different gimmicks that we've had as passives or Unites. Terra Eva Pokemon as a passive? Exactly. Terra could do extra damage to those of the same role. Maybe. Maybe that could be cool. Yeah, I mean, Ogerpon, we need Ogerpon. Need me some of that Ogerpon. I think negative win rate trio should be banned from playing ranked. I think an honest answer would be that no, I don't think any player should be banned from playing ranked. If their only crime is being bad at the game, I think they should just be matched with other suitable players. Right? No one, like, to be honest, a player with a 44% win rate is a problem of the system. Wasn't there the Absol one in the jungle? Right? Like, no one should actually have a giga negative win rate. They should just be playing against other people that have that and be closer and closer to 50. They're a trio? I mean, the trios play other trios, right? They should just get the other negative win rate trios on the other team. And negative win rate duos and solo queue players. Jungle clear so late because wasn't clear that I was actually jungling. This push doesn't seem doable, I don't know. First wave of Switch 2 emails from Nintendo go out tomorrow if you're pre-regged. I see. I already have one, but I told a couple Unite players that haven't gone theirs yet that I would get one for them, basically. So we'll see. The VGC regular street one, which one do you want to see in Unite that aren't already in it? It's a good question. Lunala, I think, is a really cool Pokemon design that I just like. Thinking Lunala too? Yeah, I like, when I mess around with VGC for a bit, I really like Lunala. I just thought it was like, this like design was cool, like both like aesthetically and like just what its character is. And I don't know. Seems like it'd be fun in Unite. Who knows how it would work, but. Actually got dingest for full heal. Still waiting on Koraidon. I think it'd be super lame to double up on the box art legendaries. Like, as much as I want to see Lugia and Zamazenta, I feel like other generations deserve a chance. Weird Obscuremons. Yeah, I mean, I think a combination of both is what makes it cool. I was looking at the Gen 5 Pokemon list. Because of the new card set that's coming out. One Pokemon that I would really like is Reniculus. I don't know how you're supposed to say that guy's name. But that guy looks like a vibe. We need that guy as a support. Reniculus. I love the colors. Like that light green, lime greenish color scheme is one of my favorites. But there's so many wacky Pokemon we can get, right? How is this mammal so large, man? That's a big kill for our Pikachu. Big kill for our Mew. Octillery? Octillery would be cool too. Well, like, I don't know, there's just random things I'm thinking of off the top of my head that I've seen recently. Gothitelle, Malamar, Meloetta. Like, I feel like all of these just suit like the Unite vibe. More starter Pokemon I'd be down for. Ran out of CDs. Bidoof, yeah, Bidoof would be cool, for sure. I don't know. They're like, to be honest, whenever this discussion happens, I try to remind myself that the list of Pokemon that we could get, the list of cool, viable Pokemon Unite Pokemon, is probably better looked at as the Pokemon that would not be cool, you know? Like, what wouldn't be a good Unite Pokemon? I don't know. Everything just seems like it could work, no? What would you not want in Unite? Love Disc? Oh, that's just messed up, don't you think?
Who's my widow, not Cuff? Nope.
Hi Enderplay Megahorn.
Sure, gay with the tier 3. What's up? We'll play some Megahorn for you, why not? No, I should have healed the Blissey stun a little earlier. Would have had a way better chance to get it. I don't think, like, my odds were pretty garbage, to be fair, but I would have had a way better shot at it. The Leafeon's also such a rat. Like, I stop his back cap because I knew he was going to camp it. He's like, gets chunked to half and he's like, I'm just going to try again. Thanks for the tier 3 though, Greg. Welcome back. Megahorn
crowdfund.
Shadowpaw, thank you for the prime. Don't know what that means. But you guys are just doing the thing again. But I appreciate the prime, okay? Hold on. Wait a minute. Keep the pressure on. Maybe? Perchance? Peut-être? I'm clenching. No. Scored too much. I like how the damage went in ascending order from lowest to highest MMR on our team. Oh well. The one Pokemon you don't want to unite is Ditto, but you could see it. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like the list of options are smaller on what you don't want than what you do want. Don't want to unite a Scissor. Let's get it removed. Hey, I like the red guy. All right. If I had his own moveset for a base skin, just as Loki's ult from Rivals. What does Loki's ult do? It steals a move or something? I think Smeargle would be better for that. Right? Smeargle, I think, would make... I feel like Smeargle would just work in Unite way more. I think, like, I can give you guys the Smeargle kit. Its move 1 is Sketch. Its move 2 is Sketch. Sketch Plus makes it so you sketch a move for longer. Right? And that's it. And its ult is Sketch Unite. And literally all it does is when you press that move, it steals the last move used by an enemy. And then its passive would be Sketch Reset, and you would click it like Muse, and then you would use your D-pad to cleanse one of the sketches, and it would put it on cooldown. So you could go into a fight with a certain set of moves you stole throughout the game, right? And, you know, your Sketch 1 would only steal your opponent's last used move 1, or whatever their move 1 is, I guess. And your Sketch 2 would steal their Sketch 2 move that you target. It's like a point-and-click move you target, and then you have it. And then you just have that move for like X seconds. The most broken combos for that. It would be fun. I mean, it would be so cool. I don't know. Just imagine you're in the early game. You take like Pika's Electro Web and Hoopa's Astonish, like, and then you just walk around the map and you just web Astonish people, right? Or you could have like, I don't know, Heavy Slam and then like a damage move to follow up off of it. Spirit Shackle and Snipe Shot at the same time. I mean, you could do a lot of stupid stuff with it. But it would be funny, right? And then the ult is just you steal an ult. Moonlight Softfold, yeah, but you would, like, the thing is you'd only keep it for like 20 seconds or something, or 15 seconds, you know? So it's not like you would just be the whole game as, you know, something giga juiced. Volt Tackle Confuse Ray. Well, the thing is like, for you to get Volt Tackle Confuse Ray, the other team, also you couldn't get Volt Tackle Confuse Ray because they're both, you know, ZR moves, right? But the other team would need to have Pika Sableye. You would already want to uninstall. Would be too much work for them because they'd have to animate so much. Every MOBA has it though. Dota has Rubik, League of Legends has Viego. Like, I don't know. I think it's just such a core part of these types of games for me. Where's our guy? The Dota character that has that was one of my mains. I mained a lot of Dota. There's like a very pog clip from the international, like the world tournament for Dota, where like imagine Smeargle, you have Smeargle and the other team has Blastoise. the Smeargle, while the Blastoise is channeling its Unite, takes the Blastoise Unite, and as the Hydro Typhoon's going out, he casts his own Hydro Typhoon and counter stuns the other team that was gonna follow up on their team's Blastoise ult. It's like one of the most insane plays that happens. It's so hype. It's much more high skill cap the way it worked in Dota, because in Dota you would just steal their last used move, period. Right? So if their last used move was their Unite, you would steal it. But a lot of times what people would do was they would immediately use another move and you could get something bad. And that was his Unite. And then he had like a normal kit on top. But I think in Unite, a simplified version of it as Smeargle would be cool. Need to play Rivals? After Worlds. Hey, you, I need my money. I don't like your money. The other team's leaving me alone. What the? Pikachu's a Smurf. Mega Horn. Jungler is Intelli on this game. This guy already used his X speed. The Jungler's top, so we can push again. Hey, you, I can be your comfy. I don't like your comfy. Alright, no retreat, right? Get him! Nice. Okay, lame-o. Alright, well, we did really well bottom, but our team did not do well top. Oh! Only my Pikachu's reaction time was faster than fish and chips. We would have killed the Talon if he volt tackled him as soon as he landed, before the Talon got his air lace off. Shred you rocked. Man. I died. Guy's level 10. I mean, to be honest, the damage I took from the snipe shot is really what did me, but unlucky. Thought maybe the bird would go top. Or, I mean, go push spot. Should be fine. These bees are probably dead, right? Dying right now. Well, this game started off really well. Now it's kind of whatever. I think the big guy always gets sniped. Right? Is that not how it works? No, I think the little guys don't tank it. I forgot, to be honest. Not Reggie Rock again. We just have to deal with either a Talon or Inteleon snipe. Yeah, the damage reduction from no retreat, sure, but I think the snipe shot. Oh, I turned around. Oh, you naughty, naughty. You didn't think I would do it behind me. I will help you on top team, don't worry. Okay, and okay, and nice. His arrow is popping off. What were they trying? Take me with you. Oh. Talon just rezzed. Oh, my team's not hitting it though? Oh, with the Sigma? Alright, it's fine, they're just running in like zombies. not gonna overly complicate it for my team. It's fine. We're in the lead. No one can hit Ray on their team. Just sit here. I think the easier out was for us to just hit it, but I mean, to be honest, this is also it's not like they can barely anything and do anything. Mega Horn. Guys, I don't know, we keep winning Mega Horn games. To be fair, that was like a pretty good draft for Mega Horn, right? The other team had Inteleon, Absol. It's pissing me off. Ah, yes, I love playing Mega Horn. Yes. Yes. GG. Stop edging us with Mystery Dungeon music. I'm just listening to the playlist called Nostalgic and Relaxing Pokemon Music You've Never Forgotten. We can change to Nintendo upbeat and chill video game music for locking in. I can't do that. Not allowed to legally. Meow, 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 meow. Guys, I'm going home soon. I'm so excited. Bruv is gonna be sad. I'll miss Bruv, but me and Bruv talk more on Discord than we do in person. Despite being under the same roof, He's like when we're both on the computer, we're literally like 10 feet apart, you know? It's literally like my laptop, you're here on my laptop, okay? The door is literally right here. Like it's one hand distance away, the door. And then his door is one arm distance away from my door. Like this much. Tell him we're breaking up, or we're gonna try long distance. It might complicate things, but my girlfriend has to accept that I have boyfriends. Same wall or across the hall? It's like diagonal. So I'm like on this wall, right? The walls are like this, right? I'm over here, and he's over here. Like I'm on like very close to this wall, and he's very close to this wall. And then like his bedroom is like further down. So when he's sleeping, I can be like a little louder. But if like we were both streaming at the same time and I got loud, you would probably hear me through his mic. Even if he streams so long, he won't stream basically over 5 hours, in my honest opinion. Yeah, it's true. Probably won't stream 5 hours today, or over 5 hours today. We just wouldn't get games. Bum, 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 bum. Hope you have a safe trip back. Thank you. You too. Oh God. The Booba Blissy emote. Blech. Yuck. Keep the pressure on. Oh. It was Zoro invading when you had a Blissey in your lane. So chase him, man. It's a Gren. What is he gonna do to you? Ribbit on you or something?
Ribbit, ribbit.
Check it out. I mean, I do agree. I don't know why the guy chose to invade when... You got an XP show. No, my... Fruit. Charge. Guess we're breaking. He's gonna be dead. Guess we're doing top. Nothing personal, but I hate Snorlax Fair. Why they need to invade every time? Why would it be personal? I didn't invade. I just sat top. Man, I wish we were helping in safeguard. A good score, man. Can't really interact with the other team right now. But there's farm to take. The red should be spawning pretty soon, right? worth ulting. I would just die. Hi bro, are you doing custom? I'm subbed. I'm not doing customs, no. Thanks for subscribing though. We need level 11. Not really interacting with the enemy team this game. Just taking farm and scaling, I guess. I want to, but... Blissey! Why does their Blissey pop ult but mine doesn't? Hello? Maybe didn't have it up. Which Pokemon would I not use? Like me personally? Just personally, I don't like playing Absol. I don't like Absol and the green guy. I'm on level 13. Should go top though. Go top. All chasing our Zoro anyways. Leave me alone, I had a rough stream. Oh, what's up, Adrian? I'm sorry I had a rough stream. Thanks for the raid, man. I didn't see. Welcome to Vibe here, bro. Are there Pokemon that excel at being played on mobile and Switch? There's like some that have differences, but I wouldn't concern myself with that too much. They wasted their Blissey ult. Blissey, run to me. Why is... Blissey, why are you just throwing eggs at them, man? Just stand there and pump the eggs into me. I don't think I could actually die if I just got egg pumped. Also, we kind of just, for fun, Blissey ulted, right? That's full HP. We got it in time. We're behind now. I feel like Tablissy's job is not hard there, right? You just have to throw eggs, and if they go on me, you ult. Lost. When am I excited about Groudon? Kyogre, but they're... When you are excited about Groudon and Kyogre, but they're only coming in the chess game, you never know. We actually lost off that last cap too, man. I mean, to be fair, the enemy team should not have given me the cap. I don't know, this game was just disgusting all around. Oh well. He's blessing me off, man. I haven't played Mamo in a while. The computer head guy? I did not see it. Do you think Unite's the only game where it's a torture for straight 10 to 15 minutes playing solo queue? No, man. League games can have 30 minutes of torture. I just think the upside in League is better. The problem with Unite is like, there's so many torture games, but then there's also like, the good games aren't as frequent. Azu, you heal off the bees, man. Now they're 5 in the lane, even though we dominated them. gonna suck you. I can't do anything about it. Part of the game where my character was strong is now done. It's a shame, man, because their jungler came bot. We killed him. Our jungler went top. And my top hat is dead. That's so sad, man. What's up, TXM lover? It's 1 HP, anyone? I don't know what he got it with. I think the Snorlax just ticked and got it. Is Heavy Slam Snorlax animation faster and better than Earthquake? It's faster, maybe better, but it's different. Namos like does a little pull in and Namo also has Ice Fang that can combo off of it. Take it, man. That's for sure. So that's how that works. Just have to wait for the eject, or wait for the leech life, or eject even faster. This is so cringe. I mean, it definitely counters my character. Like, it's just unlucky. But we also dominated the lane, right? It's just... I also kind of wasn't playing the same game. Our Gren's also AFK, named Noob Chagan. He's turned my XP share off. god. We actually smurfed on them. Our team just hit it. We got it. I don't know if we'll be able to score enough, but... We got it. I don't think we're in the lead yet. No. Because we were AFK for too long during the mid game, our pads are all destroyed, basically. And we don't have any shields left. Travis 45. Yeah, I mean, it's just disappointing that it had to be though, right? Rapport. I'm going to rapport him. I'm going to rapport him. I rapported him. Wish you'd give Steph Curry your one hamstring. Wait, did he get injured? I have the same duo from last game. They want to jungle again. Do we have to? Do we have to? Okay. Whatever. I'll be the only XP share. My favorite Pokemon skin in the whole game. It's my favorite skin in the whole game. I really like the Space Snorlax. Naked Charizard, that's a good one. Well. Well, my jungler came to gank and they died again. So it's the same situation that was last game. Just came to say, eat my short skirt and don't forget to bring your lunch money tomorrow. I'll be waiting behind the school. You better show up 4 eyes. No. You will not be taking my lunch money anymore. I've had enough. Get look at that. Thought our guy would be able to get some more stocks, but fine. I'm not really sure where our Meow was going. He did leave. Why are we not trying to shackle it? He's in the bush. He died. On foot. He just did an ult. Umbreon, can you stop farming it? I'm contracting depression. It's one game without this dual Q, man. Wait. We got one. died through my surf shield, but it's fine. My entire team just walked forward and never turned around, man. Nice, shot him. Let's start healing. Just walk backwards, guys. I'm not doing it yet. Just out of time. No one's starting the ninja. I mean, our Umbreon keeps just running into their backline and dying. But if he just turned around every time the ninja went in, he would just kill him every single time. It's just the second game in a row with the same duo queue, though. Shouldn't have played XP share. I mean, it worked out pretty well. Like, our Desi got 7 at such a nice time, too. It didn't really matter. Yeah, I couldn't really feel like we had an Espeon, to be honest. Unfortunate. Let's go, Ender. This is the game. All right. Thank you. I'm going to be the Dusty this time. Non-drafted 1500 plus. Yeah, it's weird, right? Same Umbreon. Yeah, it's fine. At least we don't have duo queues this game. Let's stop, Ender. This isn't the game. Oh, okay. No way. You have to delete sometimes. You do have to delete sometimes. Okay. So annoying that they're just Charmander, Venusaur ball lane, man. Might actually be able to get 7 for mid-Bs to get everything. All F1 isn't spawning soon. To burn my drop. My team is pushing in top. Surely it goes in, right? Sad I didn't get it, but oh well. Have a crossel. To the defense of my bottom pad. No one else got me, I got me. Nice. Back to my bottom pad. So first thing I'm gonna do when I get back to Canada? Good question. What am I gonna do? Or give my mom a hug. I don't know. Set my computer up and stream. Depends how tired I am from my flight. Either sleep or stream. What's the first thing I'm gonna eat? Probably some home cooked meals. I don't know. First thing I'm gonna do is breathe. Nah, I won't. I got my damage farming in. I haven't actually like thought this deep about it. My mom will probably cook a bunch of food the first couple days when I'm there. Some biryani. I don't know. It's not like fast food or anything, like restaurant food or anything that I really want at home. Like back at home. I can get everything here. Craving some nice, good home cooked meals. GG, let's go! I'm probably, like, the thing I'm actually most looking forward to was my Pokemon cards, but I won't be able to see them until NAIC. There's like a handful of cards that I have that I got. Oh, actually, what I'm excited to do is to organize my Pokemon cards that I've had for years. And some of the stuff that I've gotten throughout the years from you guys. Because this binder I bought while I was here. I bought this binder in the UK. My green binder. I'm probably going to get a new binder, though. Because this one is getting full already. It has like all my tradables and my support Pokemon. I need 2 separate ones. What's my best Pokemon card? I thought no one would ever ask. Give me 1 second. Let me go get it. It doesn't sit in the binder. It's too good to be in the binder. This guy right here. My Bubble Mew. Wow. Amazing. Just so unbelievable. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is that a speck of dust that I see? That better be on the sleeve, not on the card. Yeah. It was inside the top loader. You gotta tap the card down. You can't just push it down from the top, you know? You don't wanna damage it all. But yeah, it's in perfect condition on both sides. It's gonna get graded alongside these 3 cards I'm gonna send in for grading. You might think, oh, what is this guy? A Zeraora enjoyer? Why does he have all these? But if you look real close, right there, it's Pokemon Unite. They're the only Pokemon Unite cards in the world, and we have all 3 of them. So that and my Buble Mew. And then in terms of some other cool cards that I have, this is probably my next most PogChamp that I pulled myself as well. This is the Espeon. Very cool. The centering on this isn't great, so I don't know if we'll grade it. My favorite that I pulled, other than the Bubble Mew, is probably this Tapu Koko. This card is just so cool. I love this card. So underrated. And then my favorite card under $5. This is one of my favorite cards of all time. Is this Clobbopus. I think it looks very cool. It's the same artist as the Bubble Mew. Secure my Pokemon Center ETBs? Yeah, for the new set, I was able to actually. I got in right at the end. I got one of each. I got one of each. Do I have any base set cards? I do, but not with me. Not with me. This is also a very cool card that I have. But I'm going to be giving this away to a subscriber. Pokemon Rumble Starmie. I'll play a game of Greedent. Mr. Ender, Amber's drunk ground her. I can't ground anyone. Oh, this is also one of my favorite cards. This Hoopa card. You'd only get it if you watched the movie in Japan. Very cool. So when I get back home, I should have base set. I have base set Chansey Hollow, base set Jiggly. I have the Wiggly from Fossil and base set 2. And the Mime from Fossil. And Psyduck from Fossil. Alright, well. We got everything on our side and I got some on their side. It's not that bad. Just 1 HP, man. I just tried to make something of my Raichu's life. Don't do enough damage. Buff Green Tackle. 1 HP. Like, actually 1 HP. Maybe I need to go back to playing Cookie or Focus Band. The triple damage item not be it. I'll take it. Their entire team chased me to their pad and I killed their Greninja. That's worth it. Have I retired from competitive? Yep. I retired, but I'll be making my comeback this weekend for the first time in 2 weeks. Ow. Or do top fast. Do top fast. Do top fast. We won't have time for another one to do top fast. Boom. That guy was not happy with that. Leech life should be as well. Bullet seed should be as well, you mean? I think hindrance resistance would be maybe okay. I mean, the older version was fine where you could get stunned during it, but you could just keep, you know, keep throwing the seeds. I feel like we're gonna lose this game. I can sense it in me bones. This Raichu character is not a good matchup for Greedent. I can feel it in me bones. We're gonna get this Regieleki. It's gonna be walking to their pad. How are we gonna lose? Probably my team dies here, they flip mid, and we don't score on their home. Oh. Can we do the mid now? Well, that was... I don't really have anyone that can come. Alright, we won. I thought we might lose. But we didn't. JJ. JJ. Bum, 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 bum. Hi, Ender. Can I be the red guy now? Can I show my support emblem? Depends on which character I'm playing. On this guy, or I just have attack emblems, which is this. I don't really do anything too fancy, just 6 brown, 6 white, that's it. Comfy horse? No, I'm red guy. For Blissey Clef, it's just I play 7 black, 6 green. Or, with, yeah, 7 black, 6 green. I don't, it's nothing fancy, bro. I promise, my emblem builds are very, very basic. Look at that. My lanes are popping off. The ball lane seems strong at killing. Jungler's probably top. I'm gonna go top. Team doesn't need me on boppies. Maybe help make a difference here. Not breaking it. Now I'll break it. All right, time to charge. Let me get a Registeel with Swords Dance. Oh, very nice, is it? Oh. They have left. Poor Cinder was just trying to farm and you obliterated him. He kind of got obliterated. They rage quit. Maybe they had an AFK, I don't know. Or they rage quit, yeah. Okay, guys. I'm gonna go. I feel pretty tired. I'm not that sleepy, but I'm kind of tired. I'm just mentally tired. We've been scrimming too much. I've been looking at games too much. Can only handle a couple hours of solo queue. This weekend, big tourney. It's a tournament that decides if we go to Worlds. Also the tournament that decides if, you know, my trip was to the UK was even worth it or not. If we don't top 3, we don't go to Worlds. We have one more chance at NAIC then. If we top 3, we go to Worlds. If we top 2, we go to Worlds and we get the travel award to Worlds. And if we top 1, we get the travel award, the, you know, big cash prize, and the Worlds invite. So that's what, you know, we're going for the top 1, obviously. Obviously. But yeah, I'll see you guys then.